dear learners, let us revise this question. This is integrated science for junior secondary, grade 9 to be specific. So this question is about plants and animals, and it came in 2022. The year 2022. So the question says the following diagrams show two types of cells. As we can see, there is cell T and cell U. Okay, and then these cells, they are labeled with letters O, P, Q, R, and S. Okay, so before we can even answer the questions, we can start by analyzing these labeled parts. So Q is the cell membrane, P is the cell wall, R is the cytoplasm, S is the nucleus, and O is the vacuum. Okay, so now let's go to the questions. Question A. It says which of the two cells, T or U, is a plant cell? Which of the cells, T or U, is a plant cell? So for you to know a plant cell, first of all, you have to look at the differences between a plant cell and the animal cell. So there are so many differences. Number one difference is the shape. Okay, we know that the plant cell is regular shaped, while the animal cell, it is irregular. The other difference is about in terms of the structure composition. We know that the plant cell has a cell wall, while the animal cell does not have a cell wall. So from there we can tell to say cell T is a plant cell. So we're saying cell T is plant cell. Okay, so from we can say cell T is the one which is the plant cell. And then identify, that is B, identify the part labeled Q. This question B. The part labeled Q, we say that's a cell membrane. So that one is a cell. It's a cell membrane. It's a cell membrane. And then part C, the question C says, state the function of the structure P and R. Okay, so P and R. So let's start with P. P is the cell wall. Okay, so cell wall, it has so many functions. One, it protects the inner parts of the cell from physical damage. Number two, the cell wall, it gives the cell its structure. It provides the structure of the cell, its regular structure. And then number three, P also causes the plant to be turgid. It provides the turgidness of the plant. So there are so many functions of P. So here we are saying it protects inner parts of the cell from physical damage. You can say physical damage, but just from damage. Physical damage. Okay, and just write one. And then for R, part R, we say part R, it is the cytoplasm. So in the cytoplasm, this is where all cell activities take place. Okay, so activities here. This is where all cell activities This is where also activities take place. This is where also activities take place. Okay. And then let me see D. Question D says, which structure was omitted in cell T? So if you look at cell T, what is missing is the site of photosynthesis, which is the chloroplast. Okay, there is no chloroplast in cell T, which is a plant cell, because it has chlorophyll. So you can say chloroplast was omitted. Just mention chloroplast. Chloroplasts. These organelles are missing. Chloroplasts. These organelles are missing in this cell T, which is a plant cell. Then E, it says, question E says, explain one structural difference between T and U. So we're talking about the structure here. The structure, not composition, but the structure in the way it looks. Okay, so if you look at this cell T, it is regular. Cell U, it is irregular. So we can talk about that. So we can say cell T is regular. Again, it is regular in shape. It is regular in shape. Wow. Cell U. Cell U is irregular. It's irregular in shape. That simply means cell T, at least it is showing some definite shape, while cell U doesn't have a definite shape per se. Otherwise, this is the end of the revision concerning this question. Thank you so very much for your attention. For anything else concerning the revisions, you can contact us on 0978 390863. The same number is on WhatsApp. Thank you so very much.